Today we will learn how to create 3D shadow in Photoshop. So let's get started. First take the text tool and choose the color blue. Hit OK. Let's type hello. I know the font color is not visible on this background. Just give me a moment, it will make more sense. Right click on text layer and open the blending options. Click on drop shadow. Let's scroll up and zoom in so that we can see the effect on the text. Here we want a solid hard shadow. Set the opacity 100% and size will be 0. Now here is the most important part, that is distance. Set the distance value to 1 pixel. Click on add button of drop shadow to add another layer of drop shadow. Here rest of the value will be the same, the distance will be 2. Add another drop shadow, distance will be 3. Just like that, create 9 copies of drop shadow and value will be increased by 1 each time. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hit OK. We want to create more shadows, but the limit of drop shadow is only up to 10. So there is this amazing technique we will use. Take the text layer and drop it over the group icon. Open blending option of group. Click on drop shadow. Just like previously, we will set the distance value here as well, but it will be a little different from before. Right now the group contains a layer that is all up to have 10 distance value. So to balance it out, we need to set the distance value to 10. Click on another drop shadow, set the value 20. The rest of the process is the same. After creating 9 copies, hit OK. And if you want to add more shadows, drag the group to the group layer icon to create another group. Open the blending option, click on drop shadow, and here we will set the distance 100. Another drop shadow, 200 pixel. But I don't think we need that much shadow, so cancel it. Press Ctrl Shift G to ungroup the group. And let's make this text more visually appealing. Open the drop shadow of text layer. Click on inner shadow. Change the color to something light blue. Hit OK. Add another inner shadow. Choose a different tone of blue color. Adjust the distance and size of both inner shadows. We actually want to create a little depth of colors. To make it more highlight, select the top drop shadow, choose the color white, hit OK, and set the distance 14 pixel. If you want, you can change the angle as well. To give it a final touch, open the last drop shadow option, set the opacity 30%, size also 30. You can also manually set the angle and distance simultaneously. This angle is looking pretty good to me. Hit OK. Now take the text tool and type whatever text you want to add. If you learned something new, hit the subscribe button. Also press the bell icon for learning updates. My name is Shubham. I thank you so much for watching Graphic Arena.